Okay, in this video, you're going to see it is really a project that we've been working on for a little bit of time. This home was in really bad shape. The outside exterior had some dry rot issues, and so the exterior had to be completely replaced in terms of the siding and painted. The backyard, which I didn't get video and photos of before, but it needed a tremendous amount of work done in the backyard. It needed to be cleaned. The fence needed to be put up. In videos on our Sunnyside Construction YouTube page, you can see pretty much full video of me doing a walkthrough, and you'll see me actually going into the back as we're doing the updates. And then there's a video that shows what everything looks like afterwards. But the exterior had to be worked on. There was drainage that had to be done in the back to prevent any sort of pooling. Sod was put down as well, and just a huge new back deck and things like that that were actually added. Then on the interior, there's sections here that you're going to see that does not look like it's the same thing at all, but it actually is. When you walk through the front door, if you look over to your left, that is basically the living room. And so because this house did not have any power on at the time when I first went and looked at the house and did a walkthrough, you're going to see everything pretty much in darkness. So I apologize for that, but literally at that point in time didn't have a flashlight with me or anything like that. So everything that you see was done by video, and I basically took images from that video for the before. The during is also towards the end, so everything that you see in the video that shows the during is pretty much when we're about like 80% done with the home. And then of course the final image in each section is once the house has been completely done in that section and it's already staged to be sold. So inside of the home, there was a lot of linoleum on the floor and things like that. So all of that was replaced and pulled up. Wood was put down. In the kitchen, which is actually to the right when you walk through the front door. So to the left is the living room, to the right is the kitchen. In front of you is kind of like a little hallway. And that area was completely gutted. There was no counter. If you wanted to set a cup down in the kitchen, you couldn't do it because there was nothing to sit it on except for a pile of rubble. So literally that was all cleared out. New cabinets, countertops, everything was put in. New appliances because none existed. And so we went through and did that. All of that, hardwood floors, hallway hardwood floors, painted everything obviously on the inside. So this is a complete remodel from top to bottom, inside and out of this home in Puyallup, Washington. So just right outside of Tacoma. Then as you go through, you're going to see this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. Well, actually, it's a bath and a half. But when we went upstairs, which you're going to see, it was basically pitch black, and there was just a toilet and a sink, and then there was like a little area for you to put towels and things like that. It was a pretty decent size area. We actually went through and put in a shower, so now there's 2 full baths instead of it being just a bath and a half prior. Downstairs has also a bathroom as well as a bedroom. Upstairs has a very large bedroom and then another smaller bedroom that we completely redone as well. When you look at the staircase, the stairs, when I first walked in, I was a little bit nervous because for one, they were not that strong to walk up, to be honest with you. They had seen better years and they were past their useful life. But we replaced all of those staircases, put in a iron rail. When you go up to the top, the railing was mostly wood, and different pieces of wood were actually added to make it look better back in the day when the home before it was purchased by our client. So we basically took all of that out and put up the iron railing, and it adds a really nice touch. So you're going to see a lot of photos of that section because it is a huge difference from what was up there before. So the bottom, jumping all over the place, but the bottom bathroom literally had a tub and it had a toilet and a sink. So we literally just gutted all of that out, put in new everything. So this house was a really fun project. Took a little bit of time. We definitely think that you're going to enjoy this house. You're going to love it. I have it on my page here because I want my folks to take a look at actually what you can do with a home that you don't have to sink. You don't have to buy a whole lot of money with up front, and then once you get it, you can basically fix it up, have a remodel. One of the things I think people should understand is that a lot of people, and I have said this in prior videos, they go for the pretty. And that means that they go for a house that is $400,000 or $500,000 and it has all the bells and whistles to it. And what they don't understand is that that house probably before was half that price, and then you throw in another $40,000 and the house will look like what you're paying $400,000 or $500,000 for. So a lot of times folks can easily buy a home that, you know, looks like it is in horrible shape. And if you look at this home, if you go to the Sunnyside Construction YouTube page, you'll see what this house looked like walking through. I was very nervous, to be honest with you, because there were sections of the floor that were definitely not good. There were sections that were missing even. So this house was completely transformed. And again, if you can get it at a low price and then you put in money to fix it up, it can look like a completely brand new house. This house now stands out on the block, and in a good way. So before it was an eyesore, now it looks amazing. So anyhow, hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any questions, make sure you put them down in the description box. Make sure you contact us on the number that you see there if you need work and remodeling done in the Puget Sound region, which again, no matter where you live, whether it's all the way up in Everett, all the way down to Tacoma, all the way over to Bellevue or Seattle, we can definitely help you out. So anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this video.